Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold version. It is official, as you can see in the sidebar, MOOONPIE is now an official member of my team. He has not been trained up because, well, if you look at his stats compared to the rest of my team, I mean, his attack and defense are in the mid-30s, his special attack and special defense are really not much of an issue because I don't expect him to go up against that many special attackers. Although 25 is not too bad for considering he's level 13, and his speed's up there as well. But if you look at that compared to my other ones, Bolt is actually weaker at level 21. True, Bolt's not a fully evolved Pokemon yet, but still, it's a significantly higher level and actually weaker. Oh, well, I guess technically Bolt's really more of a special attacker, and in that case trumps my Tauros. Night tears MOOONPIE to shreds. Seeds does similar. Well, Seed's more of a defensive Pokemon anyways. Schlappy, well this is Schlappy. I mean, Schlappy is the tank of my team, so we can't really compare a level 25 Quagsire to a level 13 Tauros. Chronic, what are you doing in this? You're just an HM slave. Your stats are pathetic. But yeah, well, if you compared him to Hercule, Hercule lost horribly. So, MOOONPIE is going to be staying here permanently. I may be calling him MP for short. Alright, so now let's move on. Hey Thresh, I thought you were in the next town. Shut up! Me using a weird voice. We were in the next town, but I totally forgot to do something. In this town, one of my favorite things, where is it? I think this is it. Yeah, the dance theater. This is what we needed to do. And I'm going to be trying to use MOOONPIE for a lot of this. I forget MOOONPIE's moveset. His moveset. Let's see. Tackle. Meh. Tail Whip. Getting rid of that. Rage. That did tear some shit up in the last game. So, maybe. Although it's been severely nerfed in this game. But I suppose it could still be good. Horn Attack's not that bad of a move. Let's actually look at his moves. Let's see. Tackle's 35, Tail Whip, Rage. Rage is only 20, but if I'm hit, then my attack will go up and it'll get stronger. Horn Attack's actually not that bad of a move. I guess I can use that as my strong attack for now. Actually, let's see what TMs I have. Let's see. Shadow Ball, Let's see about this. It's a ghost type move. No. It's worth a shot. Swift, nah. Tract, no. Fury Cutter, Cut, Flash. Nothing good. What are you? Rhydon! Alright, that's a Rhydon. Anyways, this is the Kabuki Dance Theater with 5 different Kabuki girls. Each of them has a different evolution. What's an evolution, you ask? Silly person, why don't you know Pokemon? Anyways, an evolution is, well, there is a Pokemon named Eevee, and as of the first game, it could evolve into 3 different Pokemon. As of the second generation, it could evolve into 5 different Pokemon. As of the 4th generation, it could evolve into 7 different Pokemon. So, currently now, there are 7 different evolutions, and I could name them all right now, but I will name the other 2 after this is done. But I will explain the merits, I believe, of each evolution in this one. Eevee is in itself a normal type, and to my knowledge is the only Pokemon that completely changes its type. But that's just because Eevee is a special Pokemon. Alright, so let's go with the first girl. You have lovely Pokemon. May I see them in battle? Alright, go MOOONPIE. Let's see how MP does in battle. Well, let's see his back sprite for one. Alright, Flareon, the fire type. Good in the first. Okay, that looks derpy as all hell, but fine. Let's go with Rage. Rage! I'm not expecting it to do very much, yeah. Tail Whip, that's not going to be good. Alright, Rage! You're supposed to hit me, so then I hit you back. That's how Rage works. Okay, apparently this Flareon is just going to try to nerf me, so I'm going to Horn Attack it in the face. There we go. that does some damage. Yeah, this flare. Yeah, it's I think it's got good it had good special in the first generation, but now it's been severely nerfed. It doesn't have a good move pool. It doesn't have that great of stats. It's just not that great of a Pokemon anymore. I believe in later gens it does get better. Oh yeah, MOOONPIE is going to get some serious experience from this, and from the next thing I'm going to do. Oh, you are very strong. Alright, next, I always dance with my Pokemon. Of course, I also train them. These 5 girls are actually quite good trainers. They only have 1 Pokemon each, but it's pretty good Pokemon. I think you're actually supposed to do this before you go to fight Morty, but, well, I totally went to the next town before doing this, but you have to do this, because there's something good in it for you. Espeon, that's one of the new ones introduced in this generation. It's a Psychic type, and it's actually a pretty damn good Pokemon. I believe it has good special attack. I don't think its defense is all that great, but I think this thing could tear MOOONPIE a new one if it really wanted to. I'll just go with Horn Attack. These things don't really seem to be hurting me. It missed. Stupid Sand Attack. Tackle? Really? Huh. Arg. The Rage? I think I have to use Rage, and then it hits me, and then... Oh, come on, MOOONPIE! And now my defense is falling. Okay, MOOONPIE's accuracy is too low. I'm gonna have to switch to a Pokemon. Knight. That'll do. Yeah, because Knight's got Bite. I'm not doing that whole rhyming scheme again. That's probably not going to do very much, because Knight is a beast, and Bite. There we go. And that from a Golbat? Ouch. It's definitely worse than a... Ooh, Confusion. That's gonna hurt, considering Knights have Poison type. Ooh, but Knight tanks it like a champ, but gets confused. Ah! But Knight still has his Bitter Berry, which I put on him for Slowpoke Cave. Huh, that's odd. Whatever, Knight got some experience out of that, and so did MOOONPIE. Oh, so close. I almost had you. Okay, oh wait, isn't my beret pretty? Oh, a Pokemon battle. She has... Who does she have? Is it Umbreon? I forget who she has. Alright, she does have Umbreon. Alright, this is the other derpy looking Pokemon that came out in this generation. This is Umbreon, the Dark type, which is a new type and a new evolution, which is pretty neat. Hope this thing has pretty good attack if I remember well, so it should be going offensively. Or it'll just do these Sand Attack shenanigans on me again. Come on, I want you to hit me so I can rage at you. Ooh, Pursuit. That's a... Yeah, there we go. MOOONPIE's rage is building. So, MOOONPIE's attack went up, and... dang it. MOOONPIE's rage! Come on, MOOONPIE, hit! Okay, Okay, no, I can't keep doing this. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that's really good against Dark, but I guess I'll go with Volt. Yeah, pure Dark type is kind of hell on my team, because the only thing I can think of right now that's good against it is fighting, and that's kind of the entire point. I had Hercule, but... Well, Hercule doesn't learn good moves. Hercule does not learn good fighting moves. He's more of a water type, and... Wow, that did, like, nothing. Nothing at all. Headbutt. That should do something. And that does a little bit better. Oh, man, this Umbreon's a freaking tank. Wait, am I wonky, or are Dark types weak against ground? I forget. Come on, Bolt. You can take it out. I don't want to have to break out Schlappy here. Almost. Just don't use a healing item. I'm going to need to be using healing items after this. Come on. Kill Shot. Yeah, there we go. Umbreon is down. Yeah. Okay, then. And Bolt has been... realized, or something. Time for some healing items. Let's see, a potion on MOOONPIE. Second potion on MOOONPIE. I may not enunciate the O's in MOONPIE all the time. Because, well, I mean, that's the whole joke. MOONPIE, because he is a cow. Well, technically, bulls are male cows. So you can't say, oh, he's technically a bull, and Miltank is a cow. There are two sides of the same coin. Tauros is heads, and Miltank is tails. Well, actually, wouldn't Tauros be tails because he has more tails, and Miltank has a tiny stubby tail? Anyways, I believe this one has Vaporeon. Oh, you're a cute trainer. Would you like to battle? Okay. Vaporeon, which I have a backup plan for. But let's see if we can take him down with MP. Yep, Vaporeon, the water-type Pokemon. Or the water-type evolution. A pretty good one. I believe this is a special attacker. So, if you need a good water type and you've got access to an Eevee, use a Water Stone, and Vaporeon will help you along your way. And hit me! Come on! Hit me! Use something. Tail Whip. No, it's just gonna make it so it hurts a lot more when it actually does hit me. That's actually a good strategy, because MOONPIE is chipping away at its health very slowly. Okay, you know what? I'm bringing out the big guns. Horde attack! And now it hits me. Now it freaking hits me. When it doesn't matter with Rage. Ooh, that did a lot. Rage, there we go. Alright, now hit me again. Water gun, there we go. But that's probably gonna hurt. Ugh, MP. But you are Rage. Go, MP, go. Yeah, okay, I think I can take this thing out with one more Rage if I'm lucky enough to hit it. Yeah, there we go. Boom. And down goes Vaporeon. Way to go, MP. 714 experience, well earned. Ooh, almost 2 levels on that one. Yeah, see, MOONPIE is going to get caught up with our team, no problem. You're stronger than you look. It's all thanks to my bull. Alright. Potion on MOONPIE. Alright. And the final Kabuki girl. Do you like my dancing? I'm good at Pokemon, too. You can actually fight these in any order, but I just like going left to right. Because that's how you read in America. Alright. Mickey. I probably should have been naming their... Or, I probably should have reading their names. Jolteon. This is my favorite of all the evolutions. As you can probably tell, because I actually used a Jolteon on my team in my Blue Let's Play. And Zodiac did have a point. I don't think Jolteon even has a tail. I think those spikes on the back might constitute as a tail. Although I do have a theory. Like, I believe I read somewhere that Tail Whip, you're actually waving your tail back and forth cutely so your opponent drops its guard, thus lowering its defense. Ha! You're just making me stronger. See, this is the true power of Rage. This is how I sweep teams. Alright. Not as good as the other one, as the first gen Rage, but whatever. But I guess it's just shaking its spikes back and forth. Yeah, Jolteon, it's a good special attacker. It's very quick, so it's a good Pokemon. It's meant to just go in there, Thunderbolt, and then just move on, Thunderbolt the next thing, and then just like... It's meant to just like blast and strike. That's the strategy with Jolteon if you're going to use one like I did. Alright, Mickey was defeated. Oh, you're good at Pokemon too. And that's the 5 Kimono girls. Now that we've beaten the Kimono girls, we can dock this guy in the hat. Not only are the Kimono girls great dancers, they're also skilled at Pokemon. I always challenge them, but I've never even left a scratch. Well, they do have good Pokemon. You know, it'd be interesting if you fought all of the Kimono girls at once, just like they all constituted as one trainer with 5 different Pokemon. Each of those was one of their Pokemon. I believe in the anime they had a younger sister who had an Eevee. Although that's a recycled storyline from the first one, where there was the 3 Eevee brothers who had the original 3 Eeveelutions, and they had a little brother who just had a normal Eevee. And I believe in the end he decided just to keep it an Eevee. So they were the true four Eevee brothers who had each different form of Eevee: Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and basic Eevee. I think something similar happened in the other one, but I don't remember it. But yeah, just give her the other Pokemon, just battle her or something. I don't know, that'd be a decent fight. That'd be fun. I'd like to see that. Alright? Because you can go to a Pokemon Center in between these fights, because one Pokemon battles are not that difficult. Anyways, this guy can never win against them. The way you battled, it was like watching a dance. It was a rare treat to see. I want you to have this. Don't worry, take it. Thrash received HM03, one of the best HMs in the game. That's Surf! It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across water. Surf, one of the greatest HMs. It's a really strong water-type move, and, well, let me just show you what it does after. MOONPIE can learn Surf? What? Huh? Me no understand. How does a giant bull swim? Just... what? Okay then, moving on from that little... well, I guess if Snorlax can learn Surf, then I guess MOONPIE can. You know, I'm curious. I actually want to go on Bulbapedia and see what all different Pokemon can learn Surf. Anyways, I'm going to be teaching it to Schlappy and replacing Water Gun, because it's a much better move than Water Gun. Water Gun sucks. And Surf, this is one of the most devastating water moves in the game. And, well, I'll just show you it. Okay, let's see. Pokemon MOONPIE can learn Surf. You are so full of surprises. Move Surf. It's a water type, 95 attack. I believe it has either 90 or 100 accuracy, or was it 85? I don't know. It's relatively accurate, and it's a strong water type attack. It's just very powerful, and let me show you what it does outside of battle, because it is an HM, and it does do outside of battle shenanigans. So you come over to the water. The water is calm. Would you like to surf on it? Schlappy used Surf, and we can now surf along the water. We can find Pokemon here just as if we were going through the grass or anything, and the surfing sprite actually looks like a Lapras. You know, like Nessie from my first game. From my Blue Let's Play. Sorry to be referencing that so much, but there's just so much opportunity to. So yeah, basically I guess Schlappy's spirit animal is a Lapras or something, so it takes on the form of a red Lapras when it surfs. I don't know, for some reason the Lapras is also red, even though, like, I think at some point you actually do run into the sprite of a Lapras, and you fight it, and it is an actual Lapras, and it's a blue Lapras, so there is the code for blue Lapras in the game. I don't know why they decided to make it red, but whatever. I would have been happy with, I don't know. Anyway, it's also weird because you can't get Lapras for a long time in this game unless you trade it. Okay, enough of me blathering. I suppose you could use a time capsule to trade it from blue or something. Anyways, we trained up MOONPIE in this episode, and he is now a strong part of our team. He's going to be the wrecking ball of our team. I mean, he's still a little under-leveled compared to the rest of our team, but he's nowhere near underpowered. He's just as strong as everybody else. But even if he is about 10 levels below, or, well, ish, maybe 5 levels below. Depends on who you're comparing him to. He's about 9 levels below Schlappy. Anyways, enough of me blathering. It's about a 20-minute video already. This is me, Thrash02, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.